military, but I'm very happy to hear that the coalition here in Germany has now agreed, as I understand it, on a way forward. And that is very important, that there is a political agreement, political Einigung, and I think you have achieved it now in the Berlin coalition. So it's up to each nation how to deal with this, but obviously as NATO Secretary General, I'm always happy when decisions are taken to get more people involved in our military.
Germany should remember this man known as Mark Rutte when it all burns down. The smirk on his face when he was proclaiming how happy he was that Germany was changing its defense laws says a lot. Hello and welcome again to the Edge of Politics podcast. Geopolitical Queen here with today's episode on how Germany is being pushed to become the next trench line after Ukraine. But their leaders, unfortunately, don't seem to get it. So what happened again? Mark Rutte, the current NATO chief, a man who never spent a day in uniform, is highly elated that Berlin found a way to register every 18-year-old boy in Germany for military screening. The German economy, as it stands now, is collapsing. Factories are dying, families are freezing, and the only thing that makes NATO and Brussels smile is more German bodies for a war Germany never chose. Did Germany ever vote to become the next trench line? Brussels and Berlin can't lower energy bills in Germany, but they can raise the eligibility for conscription. They can't fix the sixth man of Europe, but they can march their children toward Ukraine's graves. And all these for what? For a collapsed proxy war in Ukraine? This Mark Rutte man, who is now applauding, is, as a matter of fact, an unelected NATO comfortable sofa pen pusher who dodged military services himself. But just look at how happy he is now, praising a way forward that quietly normalizes mass mobilization in a country which is still haunted by the last time some of their elites demanded that their youths die for someone else's ambition. We are talking about the World War II and its impact on Germany. Of course, they will not say it loud, but everyone sees the pattern. Ukraine was the first line, and Germany is being prepared as the next. And their leaders don't even get it. In Germany, if the economy fails, their industries move to China and the bills soar, thus actually irrelevant to these NATO heads. What matters most are the bodies, it seems. Bodies to compensate for NATO's strategic failure, like the over 1.8 million Ukrainian bodies, which has so far been sacrificed for NATO's arrogant losing proxy war with Russia. This is how empires behave on the verge of panic. They sacrifice their industries via controlled demolition, and then they can't wait to catalog their sons. Hopefully, Germany will remember this moment when it comes to pass, as nothing reveals the soul of an empire like the moment it starts measuring its people not as citizens but as inventory. So what do you think? Is it peak irony for a former Dutch Prime Minister who dodged military services to be celebrating Germany registering all its young men for an Ukrainian proxy war? Or Mark Rutte has to be given a military uniform and marched to the war front to see if he can do his talks over there? Well, kindly leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and thanks for tuning in. I will be back with the next podcast. Good day.